Hi guys, and welcome back for some more Creativerse. Today we are back in my world where I'm building this beach house, and I can't wait to start decorating this. I was just thinking about how I wanted to split it up and how I was going to do it and everything, and I think I've got kind of an idea of how I want to do things. I really like this wood a lot, like this. I really do like this. I think this is a really neat, gives it a whole different look to it. I like it. And then this is just the outside. So it doesn't look like it's that big. Actually, when we come back over here, it doesn't look too big. But inside, the storage room upstairs does look a little small because those units are so big. But down here, it's like, oh my God, this is so much room down here. I do think that upstairs will be like all the main blocks in the storage, all the things that you would build with. Down here, like, I think this area I've already walled off, I think is gonna be like my workshop. I may have to extend it. This area is kind of like the teleporter area. This was going to be the bathroom, but I'm probably going to take this down and just make this whole section with teleporters to different areas. Like right now I've just got the lava layer and the frozen ocean, and this, of course, is upstairs. And I most likely will put some kind of signs up here. Even though you can look on the teleporter and see it, I think I'll probably put up signs anyways, just to kind of fill in this space a little bit. But yeah, I think this is going to be the workshop. I do want to leave like a wide open area, kind of like this, for the foyer. Like, I think what I'm going to do is have this section be like a living room, and it will have like this similar, it'll be just like this with the glass, I think, for the wall, and then the wall dividing this area will be solid. And then I think I'm going to use this area for the bedroom, and like a small bedroom and a kitchen type area. I did want, originally I thought I wanted the kitchen over here and maybe kind of hook the workshop onto it. I haven't ruled that out yet. I might actually put my workshop in the kitchen. Like I might have it all together, kind of. We'll see. I do like a lot of processors. I do like a lot of forges, so I don't know. We'll have to see. I think what I'm going to do is start upstairs in the storage. This is all going to be a storage. I am going to have to take this down. Obviously, I put this in the wrong way. If I take that down, which I am, when I take this down, I will be able to get, I think, 6 of these. Now, each one of these storage units has 14 on one side. 14 arc chests, grand arc chests are on one side. So a total of 28 in one unit. So if I put 6 of these, 3 on each side, I will have 100 and what did I figure? Now I can't remember. So I should get about 168, 170, but I think it's 168 arc chest total, which is quite a lot. So we'll see. I think it will work. I think it will be enough. Plus, I'm not putting my armor pieces. I like to have separate chests for each armor and weapons. I'm not putting that up here. I figured I will put that in like a little room down below next to the bedroom or something. So yeah, this is just going to be like all blocks as much as I can fit. We'll have to see. I won't really know until I may have to add on. I may have to push this out a little bit more that way, which is why I wanted to start with the storage. So this is the most important part of this build is the storage. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put all of this in. I'm going to put all these in. I'm going to even do all the sprites. It's going to take me hours on end, but I'm going to go as fast as I can to get it done. I think it'll look nice. We'll see. Okay, so I've got all of them up. I do have to, I just realized I do have to recolor some of this. The painting is, for some reason, it's a little bit glitchy. I had to go in and redo some of the colors that had white. It was showing as transparent and it should have been white. It was white last time, so I don't know what happened there. But I do need to change these there. I think it's just on the one end there. Those are done. Now I have these stairs to fix. So if I take out all of the chandeliers, I have pretty much all of them out. It is pretty dark in here, I think. So what I think I'm gonna do is leave them up around the edge. I do have lights on the insides of these, and I also have these stand lights I wanted to use in the corners. That will give a little bit of lighting. But I think I am gonna put the chandeliers up around the edges. It actually brightens the room quite a bit, just that one. Wow. And then I can put them down in the middle right here. I keep looking at it and it keeps getting it off there. I think that will be fine. And then along this edge. Okay, so there we go. We have it all lit up. This is actually not too bad. There's a couple dark spots, but we are going to leave it. It seems to be right at the split, so maybe that will help. Anyways, yeah, I like this this has turned out. I like this a lot. If I run out of storage spaces, I also can put like a single layer along the sides. I am going to go ahead and finish these out. I'm going to put up the signs where they need to go and then move my storage from what I have down below to up here. It's going to take me quite a bit of chunk of time. I'm not going to show that on camera. That's going to take a while and it's tedious as I have to go into this and redo all of this type using the Entolin Sprite Picker, which I absolutely love. If you haven't used this yet or haven't seen this or don't know what I'm talking about, I will leave a link to his website in the description down below. What it is it has all of the sprites, all of these icons, everything, all of them in his, well, the majority of them anyways. I believe all of them are in there. He has them in there of what their actual name is, so that when you come in here to the code, you can just put in sprite icons, name grass, Savannah, and it will bring up the Savannah grass right here. So you just kind of have to play around with it. This is very tedious. It isn't for everybody. Using arc signs does leg out the world a little bit more. I really like it though. I think it looks so cool. It's just a lot easier for me and quicker for me to see what's in the dang chest. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put up icons. Some of them will have 2 like this, some of them will 3, some of them have 4. It just depends on how I'm going to group them together, because obviously some things you're going to want more of, like slabs. I'm going to want one single chest. What I usually do is I put iron slabs for one chest, obsidian for another, you know, wood, because slabs, rods, those kinds of things you use a lot of. I will be right back. I'm going to have this when I come back. I'll have this hopefully all done for you, and then we can get started down below. Okay, so I've got this all put in. I started putting in arc signs. I'm going to have to come back and do this at a later time. I've just basically thrown all my stuff in these couple of chests, but these arc signs, I love them, but they take me a little bit of time to copy and paste the code and then fuss with the height and level on each little thing, you know, the offset and Z offset and size and all that. It seems like it's easy. It is easy. It's not that hard, but I'm so fussy that it takes me a minute to adjust everything the way I want it. I have a lot of arc signs to put in. I have a lot of things to do. So I'm going to move on and we're going to get building here. Was sitting here thinking what I wanted to do with, as I pulled the chests up from that were downstairs, and I picked up the vault, the arc vault, this here. I wanted a special place for this. I wanted, and I don't like the teleporter just sitting here when you come in, like, and it's so close to the storage. So I decided I was going to pop out maybe the back. I thought I would bring out the whole thing. I think what I'm going to do is bring this out a little ways and have like an awning for underneath and like do a little patio back here. And I already had wanted a garden back here and stuff, and fenced in with like maybe some leaves and stuff for like a hedge or something. But I think that it would look really cool if this kind of came out a little bit up top, and then underneath would be like a little, you know, sitting area. This little area I will put the vaults, and maybe I'll put, I don't know, like stuff for weapons and bombs and stuff. I haven't decided, but we're gonna go ahead and start doing this here. Okay, so I've got all of this put up. Let's see. I actually like this doorway. I'm wondering if I should do that to this back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll take this in steps. We'll see when we get there. But I'm kind of liking this. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. And then, of course, I will change all of this. I'm thinking I'll probably use some of the paths, some of the decorative paths and stuff. And this, of course, will all get pushed back. That tree is those will probably come down. This is all going to be wide open into like a garden area and stuff and all that. We're going to go back up top here and work on this storage. I just hasn't had an idea. I'm going to put down my vault chest and stuff in there, but I just had an idea of maybe putting up a corner, like an archway in between all of this to kind of fill it in a little bit. See how I get distracted? I came down here to put down processors to make some slabs, and we're taking the wall down. Ooh, that's not half bad. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, I like it. Like this in the middle here. I like that a lot. There. Wow, that opens things up a lot more. See the difference down there where I have the wall coming down, the window shorter? That looks so much better like that. Okay, I feel like this window should get broke up to maybe where I have this. By doing this, I feel like it makes the storage room look a lot bigger than it is. It looks a lot bigger than it is. Okay, so we have that. Now we have to fix this section. So even though that's smaller, I'm gonna fix the outside here in just a second, but even though that's smaller, that actually looks bigger, even though it's not. And this, I feel like, is plenty big. All I wanted was a place to put a special place, well, not necessarily a special place, but you know, a place that was away from the storage a little bit for the vault. Because I do want to put a couple vaults in here, then I have access to it from all my worlds. Okay, so we have this. This looks a lot larger than what it is. I really like it. I don't even think I need these lamps. Okay, yeah, I really like this. I don't know what it's going to look like on the outside. Perhaps we should go finish this on the outside, because now we have to tackle that. Actually, I kind of like that this is out and this is in. Kind of liking that. So I feel like if I'm gonna have that popped out that level like that, then I need to carry it around. That looks better. I like it. Now I have to go around and do that to the whole thing. Yeah, I definitely like that better. Gives it a little bit more dimension to it. A little more dimension to it. So we're gonna break this up differently as well. Thinking I'm gonna change this. Instead of having them on the outside wall, I'm gonna put them in the center. I am inclined to put a wall up here. That comes out to here. If we do that. Oh, that actually works right out, doesn't it? Is that in line? Holy crap. Did I just do something? Oh, it's right in line with the outside wall. Right in line with the outside wall. And it might not stay this white. Like, I might change the wall entirely, but I'm going to divide up. I'm just going to use this wall to divide things up. and then put in the window stuff later. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's in line with that. Then if we do that, we can do our window thing. Like that. How do I feel about that? Wondering if I should, I don't like that any better. I don't. Yeah, I guess that's fine. And then we could do, what is that, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. It actually, I'm gonna leave it that way though. I could bring this forward one more. We'll put up this 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like 5 is big enough. I don't want any more than that. I feel like it's too much wall or too wide. I think that's just right in line with that. Okay, that looks nice. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that gives me 8 teleporters. 1, 2, yeah, 4 and 4 is 8. Really don't think I need that any more than that, to be honest. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys like this. I have enjoyed doing this build, a little bit frustrated with it. Could be totally different when we come back again. But if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, it'd be awesome if you did. And don't forget to click that little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.